Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday, Self-Care Saturday. Hi. Anyone here on the Hope Hub? Good morning. Good morning, rise and shine. It's a beautiful day. I'm actually at the Delaware beaches, and it's so amazing that I am actually right. I don't even know how to say this. I am looking right at a lighthouse, and you know how much I love lighthouses by now. If you guys know anything about me, when I first started this page, I first called it Beacon of Hope, and to me a beacon of hope was a lighthouse. And so I had pictures. The cover page was a lighthouse. The cover page was a lighthouse. Jordan wants to say something. What?
And also, we used to be on YouTube.
We sure did. We used to be on YouTube too. And then what happened?
The first video we had, I was in there.
You were in there. We need to go.
5.
Okay, you were 5. We'll go back to YouTube. So that's Jordan. He wanted to say, yeah, when we started the Hope Hub, it was first called Beacon of Hope, and it was BE and then a lifeline and then CON. And then someone told me change the name of the page because it seems like it's for ex-convicts, like because of the word con. And I listened to them. I actually changed the name of the page. Like, what? And then anyway, I've come full circle a year later, and I've learned, you know, when God gives you a vision and a name, you keep it. Because I think what he meant was be a connector of hope. And so I called it Beacon of Hope. And the page was full of lighthouses. And so once in a while, you'll still see me talking about lighthouses. And what they symbolize to me is a solitary structure standing at a port of sea, shining out in the distance, calling out to mariners and sailors out at sea, and telling them, hey, here is the shore, here is your port, here is where safety lies. So yes, let me show you the lighthouse that I'm looking at. I did a video yesterday on it. Hold on. There you go. You see that lighthouse? Can I zoom in? I can't on live video, but you see that? It's off of the coastal highway here in Delaware. And I was like, wow, did I manifest that? I don't know. It's like I manifested it. And I was standing there, and I just felt like I needed to ask them, can I go climb up to the top of the lighthouse and take a picture? I know I'm extra. I is interesting. I am extra. So I wanted to do a quick check-in. On Hope Hub on Saturdays, we try and focus on self-care. Actually, not we try. We make it a point to focus on self-care. And so this is my reminder, especially now that summer is officially here, that just take some time for yourself. Take some time to focus on yourself physically, you know, maybe take a walk, do some exercise, go swimming, do something physical where you're taking care of your health physically, and then psychologically, your mental health. Do something that helps you feel mentally free and attuned to what's going on with your mind, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean do therapy mentally. Hi, Lorraine, Dana. Just checking in on Self-Care Saturday. I'm here at the Delaware beaches, and I was just showing you guys the lighthouse. Hold on a second. That's a lighthouse right there. Look at that. And if you know anything about me, I love lighthouses. So I felt like I manifested it. You know how when you think about something so much, and you have it so much as a part of who you are, and I'm constantly looking for pictures of beautiful lighthouses because I feel somehow this idea of a lighthouse and being a beacon of hope is symbolic and somehow connected to the Hope Hub. So that's why, by the way, if you ever see a picture of a lighthouse that you think I should have, send it to me. I love lighthouses. And so yesterday I was telling my husband, I think I need to go and see if I can actually go up to the top of the lighthouse and climb up to the top and just take a picture up there, because of how symbolic it is to me. It symbolizes hope. It symbolizes the shore. It symbolizes safety, salvation, a whole lot of things. But that's just me, you know. So anyway, back to self-care. Lorraine, what are you doing for your summer? Are you doing anything special with your kids, or you know? And you know, the thing with self-care, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money for self-care. Self-care can be you taking a walk in nature, you know, finding a park around where it is you live and just walking and meditating and having me time, right? Self-care can be you sitting down with a book and just journaling and writing down your thoughts and writing poetry. I really I'm inspired by people like my sister is a poet, and she's very analytical, very smart in terms of book smart. But she has another side that's kind of an artistry type part of her mind, and she writes poems, and she's in a choir, and she sings. So that's another part of how it's her outlet for self-care. As I was watching, I'm just home, just got off work. Oh, okay, all right. But in terms of the summer, are you planning to do anything special? I think, you know, I'm a tropical baby. I love being out in the sun, and so I thrive the best when the sun starts shining and it's spring and summer, and I take as much opportunity as possible to go out in the sunshine. I'm one of those people that can't stay home. Even on a Saturday, all day in the house, I can't. I have to go outside, even if it's just to sit outdoors. Oh my God, Lorraine, you need to. Child, you need to do some self-care for sure. For sure. Find some time for yourself. Especially we moms, we end up doing so much more for our children than we do for ourselves and for our families, which is, we should. But you know how they talk about the oxygen mask? You need to put your oxygen mask first. So take care of you, your health, your well-being, your mental, your spiritual, you know, have a spiritual foundation, a physical foundation, a psychological foundation, even professionally with your work. When it's lunchtime, take your lunch break. Don't take your work from home, from work to home. You know, have a way to de-stress. Even when we're on vacation, like now, this was so weird. It's for Father's Day weekend. Happy Father's Day to your dads and your fathers and your husbands, before I forget. But one of the things I do, even on vacation, I'll still take time for me. So before the kids wake up, I'll go run on the beach or walk on the beach, take some coffee, go out, and then I'm back to the hotel room like around 8 a.m. But I've already had my me time, and I think that's so important. So take some time to do that. Let me show you my view. This is Delaware, and that's the ocean right there. If you can see it in the distance, we're real close to the ocean. And then on this side is the lighthouse and the bay, the other side of the Delaware Bay. So it's really, really pretty. But what I thought was interesting that I did outside of who I normally am in my comfort zone, I usually am the type of person when I schedule a vacation, I take time and I analyze and I analyze and I plan and I plan and I plan. This weekend though, which is Father's Day weekend, I just said, look, I'm gonna treat my husband, because he's such an amazing father, like so self, you know, he does so much for me and for the children. I said I'm gonna treat him to 2 days away, because he's really stressed at work and everything. And I was like, instead of taking him for dinner and then buying him whatever gifts we buy and we're like, Happy Father's Day, I felt like he needed time for self-care and time to just be away. And that was Thursday like afternoon. I just looked up a place and I said we're going, which is only an hour and a half from home. But let me tell you, we got here around like 3 p.m. last night. Like yesterday afternoon, we sat by the dock and we ate dinner, and there was a band playing, And let me tell you, already I can see he's so much more relaxed just by being away. You know how it says a change is as good as a rest, right? So sometimes you just have to get away from your environment, even if it's not a luxury hotel or whatever. It's just somewhere for you guys to be away from the normal and the mundane. Take that couple $100 and just get away with your kids and your family and spend time together. And yeah, it's so beautiful and calm. I know, right? So to me, I feel like if life is a destination, I think that's a quote I saw, the ocean, if life is a journey, the ocean is my destination, because that's where I feel the best. I don't know what it is about the ocean. I think it's just that it's so calm, it's so beautiful, but it's also very strong, right? And it represents power, because the same ocean that seems so calm can pull you under in a minute. It's one of those wonders in the world where I feel like, you know, it's still something that gives me wonder. You know that song by Leanne Womack that says, I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. I can't sing. The ocean is one thing in my life that I still feel gives me a sense of wonder, because I sit there and I can just stare and stare and stare like a kid. And you know, we have to find as adults those things that still make us feel happy and give us that sense of wonder, and you know, make you feel alive. Make you feel alive, y'all. Women, hi Josephine Washera. So find that thing this summer. Find that thing that gives you a sense of wonder. Oh, by the way, the same song says, I hope, what does it say? It has a verse about the ocean, that I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. And I hope when one door closes, another one opens. And I hope you still give faith a fighting chance. And when you have the chance to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Dance. You know that song? I hope you dance. So this summer, find things that make you want to just dance. I hope you dance, and I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. And when one door closes, I hope another one opens. That's my hope for you guys today on the Hope Hub. Take time for self-care. Happy Eid Mubarak for the Muslims that are part of this page as well. Happy Eid. For the fathers who are watching the World Cups, like my husband is right now, we're supposed to be going out to the ocean. Look at all these people. Hold on. They're all headed to the beach. So that's what we're supposed to be doing. But the World Cup is playing. So, you know, being a good wife and being that this is Father's Day weekend, I will let him watch the game until it's over. Even though I want to go get my sunblock and go to the beach, I'm going to let him watch his game because it's Father's Day weekend. And it's Argentina versus Iceland. Iceland is the underdog. 350,000 people in Iceland in terms of the population of the country, a very, very small country. They're being called the Cinderella of the soccer match. They're the underdog. And I think the last time I looked at the score, they were actually tied. So, yay! Yes, I love that song, Lorraine. It's awesome, it's awesome. And first of all, Lorraine, you know, keep doing what you're doing on Mommyhood. That's a beautiful, beautiful platform. And I love going in and reading your posts. And you know the funny thing, Lorraine, I went on your page, on your group the other day, and I was going to post something. And if you look on the Hope Hub group, I posted a picture of a baby, a mother with a baby, and I said something, I think what I wrote was, children are not distractions. that the other things in life are the distraction, not your children. Be the parent that you wanted when you were growing up. I was gonna post that on your group, and guess what? I wasn't able to post. You know why? Because every Saturday when I do the Beacon of Hope show, for the most part, a number of Saturdays so far, somebody be reporting my video. Like, I don't know. Let me tell you, the devil is out here on these streets. And so anyway, the one thing I have to do is I need to stop sharing on any groups. Usually I ask permission, but I'm not sure which group it is that I have shared where they keep reporting my video, and then I'm on Facebook jail. So I've been on Facebook jail for like the last 5 days where I can't share on groups outside of mine. But what I will do is if I find a picture or something that I think would be beneficial for your group, I'll go ahead and send it to you and you can post it. But I was going to post on your group. I was going to post on the prayer closet as well. I forget, on Kwitu I was going to post something and I wasn't able to. I'm in Facebook jail. There's some guy on Facebook on one of my friends lists who is always up on my feed preaching, and he tags me on it, some white guy called Mike someone, and he was on and he was talking about how people who are doing positive work on Facebook, like inspiring or trying to give hope, we end up, you know, being reported by those people who do not want positive messages. So he was in Facebook jail as well, and he said he prayed over I don't know if he prayed over his platform or what he prayed over, but Facebook removed him within 24 hours instead of like 7 days. And so I actually I put my name on his prayer list, and I was like, pray my deliverance. Pray my deliverance from Facebook jail, Mike. And he was like, Faith, they have you too. Everybody on this feed, we pray breakthrough. We pray a supernatural favor over Faith and the Hope Hub, that she be delivered from Facebook jail. So anyway, we still gonna keep pushing and spreading this word of hope and inspiration, and we're still gonna make this a hub of hope. No matter what. That's my daughter Jasmine. Yay! Yay, say hi to the hub.
I thought you were on a phone call, but
hi. So anyway, yeah, it is what it is, but I'm still going to keep pushing, and that's why I put a post saying I'm here on purpose daily. Y'all, devil ain't going to get me. Y'all ain't going to do nothing to me. I'm still going to keep pushing and inspiring people and giving hope on a daily basis. Right? Yeah, nothing beats prayer. So anyway, I think that was my message, was just to check in on self-care and let you guys know happy Father's Day to the fathers that are part of the Hope Hub page, Father's Day weekend. What else? Happy Eid Mubarak, happy soccer, whatever, World Cup. Those people who are watching, soccer fans, enjoy to the fullest, take some time. Hey Jasmine, I know. So, and yeah, the Beacon of Hope show. I am searching for people who have stories of hope and inspiration and need a vehicle to tell their stories, someone to interview them in order to tell their story and give the hope that they have to share to the world. So if you know people who have a story, maybe they've written a book already, maybe they already have a platform, I find that those people sometimes are more willing to speak out, people who are more, I guess, out and exposed. But even people who you know may be looking to channel their story and tell their story to impact someone's life. That's why I'm here, is for people to use this platform as a way to share their story. The Hope Hub is not about faith. The Hope Hub is truly just about helping those people who are lost connect to hope, and helping those who have hope to give to use their story in a powerful way to connect to others. So that's it. I've been here a long time, and I am, what is the word? Manifesting joy. I am praying that everyone on this Hope Hub spend some time out in the sunshine, find time for self-care, be blessed, have supernatural favor on their lives. I pray about the membership and the platform every single day, because I want everyone to experience true joy in their lives and true hope in their lives. So God bless you, Lorraine. Please take time to rest. I know you just came back from work. Thank you for taking time to be here with me, and God bless you. Let's see who else was on here. Florence Mushiri. God bless you, Josephine Washera, and take care. Bye.